I have bought and used every UFC 5 alter ego, and today I'm going to be ranking them all. People always ask, which alter ego should I buy? So we have loads of tiers to rank these alter egos. We have the S tier, which is like the top alter egos you need to have. Amazing, good, meh, not good. And then we have big no-no, which is basically avoid, do not buy that alter ego. Now, there are a lot of alter egos, so to help me rank them, I've brought one of the best players in the world and fellow content creator Naz UFC to help me. So let's get into the video. Straight into it. Jose Aldo, what are we thinking?
I will go with meh, so mid, in my opinion. You know, his stats are quite similar to his default versions, but he's got better chin stats. So personally, I'm going to put him meh. What have you got?
Yeah, the thing with this Jose Aldo, right? You look at his stats, you think, okay, this guy's going to be amazing, right? But he doesn't feel good in game. I don't know what it is, and I feel like that's going to be like, people will probably think we're going to put him S tier. I'd go meh as well. Controversial first pick already. Jose Aldo, 5 stars in meh. Right, Eddie Alvarez, what are we thinking?
Eddie Alvarez, I'm going to go for not good. Wouldn't say big no, but it's definitely not great.
I'm going to put not good. You not good? That's just, he's
not good as well, yeah.
Right, here we have the 14 Anderson Silva alter egos.
Cool, which one?
I don't know which one this is. Right, yeah, so the first one's UFC 117. Where are we putting this?
I think I'm going to put him in good, but you know, it's better than the other ones.
Yeah, I'll agree good on that one, and then after that is the Pride one. So what do we think
about
Pride?
I would put him in not good because he's got terrible takedown defense. For some reason, he pretty much has no switch stance stats, and his bottom control is really bad. So I would put him in not good.
I think big no just because the other Anderson Silva's there though. Just don't buy this Anderson Silva.
Oh yeah, true.
You get me, like.
Yeah,
this is a big no-no. I think this.
Yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, this is the first.
In that
big
sense,
no-no.
it makes sense. Yeah, I agree.
I think this is just the bog standard Anderson Silva.
Yeah, so he's like in between both of them.
Don't just put him meh. I think he's just meh. Like,
yeah, put him in meh.
Yeah. I love how 2 5-stars are in meh.
Yeah,
it just shows the rating actually doesn't like, matter that much.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Arlovsky heavyweight. He came out early. He was one of the first ones, I think. I'm gonna be honest, I think he might be up there, one of the worst alter egos in the game.
Yeah. I would put him in no.
I'd put him in no. He's like, I know Arlovsky, and you're gonna get called a casual for this, but like in the game we don't give a fuck about him. In real life I know he's good and stuff, but big no.
Exactly.
No. Right, Bas Rutten, what are we thinking? He's good. Yeah, he's got very strong kicks. Like,
he's fun. I want to say he's fun. You definitely would want to be using him at a competitive level, but he's not bad to use if you're just having a bit of fun. He's got good kicks. He's got good submission offense, but unfortunately he's got bad takedown defense, so it's going to be hard to get your opponent to the ground. I'll put him in meh.
He does have a 5-star Stockton slap though. That's the thing I'm looking at.
I didn't know that. He's
a 5-star Stockton slap. I'd put him in good because it's Bas Rutten. He's got the body kicks, 5-star Stockton slap. Is he on the same level as Silva? That Silva?
I'd say no.
Do you want to put him at the top of me or in between these? I don't think he's above Aldo. Now I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Bas Rutten just in between these, yeah.
In between them, okay.
Yeah. Right, next up, Michael Bisping. He's got really good cardio. I know that. He's got really good cardio. He's.
But then again, like the Aldo one, we compared the weight class he was in.
Yeah.
And the sort of stance and stuff, and whether it was the meta. Bisping's in a weight class that has fighters like Khamzat Chimaev, Pereira, Adesanya. I would put him in not good because you'll lose with him. That's what I think will happen.
I think he's better than Alvarez, though.
I would agree.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, he's better. He's better than him. Right, Cain Velasquez. Now, the thing is, punch, like, his striking's not great. His grappling is very, like, 99 ground striking's just broken. If you can get ground and pounding. If you drop someone with Cain Velasquez and get pounding on them, it could be over. And then 100 cardio is just crazy. And then, obviously, his wrestling, like, takedowns and shit are very good. Yeah, I think high good, nearly amazing. I've used that Cain. He has something about him, especially in heavyweight where the cardio is really like punishing. 100 cardio is very good to have.
Because I haven't used him much, and I'd personally say good because I don't want to say amazing because I haven't personally had much success with him. But it's up to you. It's still cool because you know more about him.
I've used him a lot. I think I'm gonna put him amazing. I think he's one you should get, especially like if we're talking about and thinking about additions to the game. His normal version's a bit shit, and then they've added a really, really good version of him, so I think that's amazing. Next, Donald Cerrone. Now this is
he was one of the first alter egos added to the game, wasn't he?
Yeah, if you talk to me about alter egos and say which is the worst, my first thought instantly is Donald Cerrone.
I think he's a big no.
I think he's a big no as well.
Yeah.
Bottom of I think he's above Arlovsky maybe.
Yeah.
I think Arlovsky is the worst in the game, honestly. I think we found that already.
Yeah, swap Silver and Cerrone around.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's good.
It, yeah.
You know what? This list is pretty good so far, I think.
It is. It's real. Like, we're giving our most honest opinions.
This is unranked. Like, if we were talking about, like, how cool they are, just how cool they are, because I think we are slightly... I think if we were doing that, Bass Rutten could be S tier, because that's so sick. The Bass Rutten's in the game.
That's true.
But like game wise, on actually, like, if you're looking at this, who should I buy? I'd leave Bass Rutten until after you've got like your like top 3. And then if you want Bass Rutten, get Bass Rutten. Now there's the Chocoladel, that's the base game one, and then this is the Pride one that they added like 2000 something, and he's worse, so I don't know what's going on there. And you automatically have that first Chocoladel. That's just the base one you have. Like, everyone has them when you load up the game.
It's strange because he's like 1 year younger than the base version, so I don't understand that. I'm gonna say don't buy it, because obviously the stats are worse than the base version, so why would you do that?
Big no.
Exactly. Yeah.
I have to drag. Let me, there we go.
There we go.
Carlos Condit, a welterweight.
I've seen him be used a lot online, but I think that's just because he has a lot of fans. That's what I think. His stats aren't the best. If your goal is to try win with him, then I wouldn't say pick him.
He's below Aldo. I think he's actually below Aldo. I'd put him in between there. After Aldo.
Agreed.
Yeah. Right, this is the expert is here. He doesn't he probably knows every stat off by heart here.
Right, this Tortorigo is good. This Tortorigo's, sorry, not good, like, but for me, I would put him in S tier, just because in this weight class, I don't think anyone's going to be shooting a lot of takedowns against you. A lot of people go for the strikers like Topuria, Conor. The only bad thing about this McGregor, I want to say, is the cardio. Like, he hasn't got the best cardio, but everything else is actually all right. He's got good enough takedown defense to actually stop any takedown threats. I think, like we said, boxing is the meta, and that is meta. Good takedown defense and good striking. Yeah, he's my go-to pick at featherweight. That's all I want to say. That's why I want to say S tier. You know, I use him.
I'll put him S tier. He's one of the most used characters in the game. I'll put him S tier.
Yeah, there's something about him that makes him good, and he's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. The next, Conor McGregor. You know what? Although he has way better stats than the featherweight one, and he's got 100 punch speed, 100 punch power, you need to know how to use him.
It's the cardio lets him down a lot. Does he have out of the gates though? I think that ups his cardio.
He does actually. Out of the gates,
yeah, that ups his cardio.
And he's got force of nature as well, which is mad.
Yeah, I think that puts his cardio, like, stats wise, from like, it's 90 I think right now, but I think that'll pump it up to like 93 or something. It does affect it a little bit, like, secretly. I think he's top S here. I think this Conor, you land a punch and you win.
True. He's got to be.
Just whack him up. Top S tier.
Yeah. So this McGregor, I don't think I would put him in amazing or good.
I was actually going to say the point of getting him that could be good is using a lower ranked fighter in ranked. A 4-star fighter gets you more points.
Right, I actually forgot about that. He is a 4-star fighter.
He's a 4-star, and in ranked, if you don't know, if you use a lower ranked, well, I know you know, but if you use a lower ranked fighter, you get more points basically, especially if they use like a 5-star Ilya or something. So if you're good enough at the game, you can climb fast using that Conor.
Yeah, that's changed my whole opinion, you know, now that you've mentioned that. I forgot about that. It does give you more points for using him. So for that reason, I want to say good now. That's a really big reason, by the way. I forgot he was 4 stars. He's probably like one of the best 4-star strikers you can use in this game.
Above Anderson Silva or no?
I would say just below him.
Yeah. Because that is the best. We have that as the best Anderson Silva. He can't really be below Anderson Silva. Right, 5-star Dominic Cruz. He's
one of those alter egos that are really good, but I just don't use because of my style. He's someone that involves a lot of footwork, and I don't like using a lot of footwork. Does that make sense? I'll put him in not good. That's where I'm going.
Oh, really? I feel like if you are good, and I know Cruz is a big fan favorite, if you are good with him, he could have potential to be amazing. I'd put him good, but you want to put him not good.
Right. How about we go in the middle and put him in meh?
Yeah, I'll put him meh. Yeah. I put him above. No.
Condit.
Below.
Condit?
That's your call.
Yeah, because you've used Condit a lot more than me. So
yeah, I feel like Condit's just a bit overrated in the game. In the game.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah. In the game.
The game. We got Dan Henderson next. Powerful. That's kind of it. And that weight class. Pereira. You've got the Rampage now that we'll talk about later. You've got even Jan Blachowicz. He's so much smaller than the rest of the guys that are meta. He's hard to use. I'd put him not good.
Not good. Okay. I'd put him in not good as well.
Bottom, probably. I think them two are better than him.
Yeah. Ooh, this is all you. This is all you, Nebality.
Yeah, I'm going to put both in S tier real quick. Nah. Right, DC light heavyweight. I'd put him bottom of good.
I would agree, because he's also missing that Force of Nature perk, which made the default version pretty good as well. So if it had that Force of Nature perk, you would have realized that he's actually pretty good to use. I put him in bottom of good, so just below McGregor. Yeah, I
Is
agree.
that Aldo better though? I think the Aldo's better. I think the Aldo's better.
But that Daniel Cormier has low body health, so if you get poked a few times to the body,
Yeah, and he's small
you might
as
be
well.
cooked.
He's small, which
it's so easy to kick him to the body as well when you're using fighters like Pereira.
Yeah, Pereira, Blachowicz is like crazy body kicks in that weight class as well. I'd put him. I might actually put him below Aldo.
Right. Okay. I agree.
Right. And then this is my boy. This is my boy. Like I voted this into the game. This is my alter ego. I have to put him S tier.
I can't stop you. I
have to put him S tier. He's the DC alter ego that I picked.
Yeah.
We got him in the game. I have to put him S tier.
Yeah.
I'll put him in. I think that Conor. I want to put him above the Conor. I'll put him below the Conor, in between the Conors. I've used him and I win a lot with him, but his only problem I notice with him is he's small. But it's the DC I voted into the game, so I have to put him S tier. We're putting the. I'll put him bottom S tier actually. I'll put him bottom because that Conor's so much more used.
Yeah.
I'll just put him.
He's easier to use as well, if that makes sense.
You know what? Fuck Conor. I'm putting him above him.
Okay.
Fuck that Conor. I hate that Conor. Every time someone auto picks that, I know I'm fighting a Nas clone and it's just over. Like, and they just start slipping and the fight hasn't even started yet. And you're like, what are you doing? Nate Diaz. He's good punch speed. His kicks are terrible. His switch stance is terrible. Takedown defense terrible. Punch power terrible. Footwork terrible. That's his biggest problem.
I will go for not good, Neb.
Not good. I'll put him top not good. Above Bisping or below? Actually, he might be below Bisping.
Yeah, below Bisping. Agreed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Frankie Edgar. Yeah, this is just not good, is he?
People don't use him. I don't use him. Do you use him?
No. I'd put him at the top of Big No-No.
Right, cool. We'll do that. Justin Gaethje, is that the recent fight he had?
Beat Dustin. The head kick.
And then he lost to Max Holloway, right? And then he got nerfed, didn't he? Ooh, so that sort of saved his stats, that alter ego version of him. Have you used him much?
Yeah, I'd say he's probably my favorite lightweight because I that lead body kick, that is my go-to. Like, I kick a lot, but if you know me, I'm a head kick merchant. I don't know what it is. I've just got good timing with head kicks. Yeah, he's got 5-star head kick. And it cracks hard when you hit them in the head. I'd put him top of good. Top of good. All right. It's your call since you've used him a lot more than me. I don't really use him much. I wouldn't put him amazing because the other lightweights, like, you have to be good with him. He's my style that I fight. Health isn't bad either, so I'd put him top of good. Yeah. Cool. This Cody's an interesting one. I've already thought of where I want to put him. So the only fight I struggle with when I use Sean O'Malley, because I main Sean O'Malley, Cody Garbrandt. I feel like Cody Garbrandt's a good pick to use against Sean O'Malley, which means he's good. Would I put him in S tier? No, I think amazing is where I'd put him. I'd put him top of amazing. I'd put him over Kane. Yeah, I would as well. Yeah, we need it. I'm starting to notice like a pattern with these alter egos that majority are just like Grasso. The women weights in this game, everyone hates them because they just don't play well in the game. And if we're talking about how this plays, it's just... Do you really care to buy it? I'm going to go with Big No-No. What about top of Big No-No? Because that you get that weight a lot, and if you are like really being comp with it, getting that +2 cardio, I guess, is worth it. Nah, I think you just keep using that excuse that it's a shit weight. It is a shit. We'll put a Big No-No. Top of Big No-No. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I wouldn't even say top of Big No-No. I actually would say like near the middle. Like, yeah, we'll leave her there. Put him above. Well, feel bad for Frankie Edgar. We'll just put him at the top. Right, this is an interesting Forrest Griffin. His health stats. It's the Ultimate Fighter. His health stats are unbelievable. Right. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that would make sense, right? Is his striking good? No, it's not, is it? No, not really. That's kind of all he has. And he doesn't get used much. No, I don't think I've ever seen him. I'd put him bottom of not good. But we've just discussed that his striking is not really good, and neither is his grappling. So, man, do you want to waste your money on someone who's? No, I don't. If someone come to me and was like, I'm gonna buy an alter ego, I'm gonna get Forrest Griffin, I'd be like, the fuck are you talking about? Why are you getting Forrest Griffin? Like, that is, especially he's light heavyweight. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Top of Big No-No maybe. Yeah. GSP middleweight. This is old GSP when he come back to beat Michael Bisping for the belt. Yeah. I'm gonna put him in meh because you're not really gonna have success with him. What about the other middleweight GSP? Isn't there another one like his the default version? Yeah, it's better. I think it's striking wise it is better. And cardio and everything's better.
Yeah.
So it's just like a worse GSP. That's kind of cool because it's like his old kind of coming
But I
back from
didn't
the
think
belt.
the default version would be better.
Yeah, I'd put him at the bottom and not good. He's around that Michael Bisping, funny enough, because it's from that Michael Bisping fight. I'd put him
true.
I'd put him like below Michael Bisping. I think that Bisping is good.
Yeah.
Cardio
Yeah, I
is
know.
like
People
strong.
would be surprised about that, but you've got to understand that the boxing is the meta, and Bisping's got better boxing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So I would agree with that. I would put him just below Bisping.
Gus, I never see this Gus, and I think they added the wrong Gus. They should have done like Gus in the white shorts, but they have this like blue
That's
shorts
the one that lost to John Jones. I know that much.
I'd put him meh.
So-
I'd put him meh.
Put him in there, but I would honestly put him above Bass.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's cool. Yeah, I think 90s Ilya Taporia in the speedo.
Oh, he's good. He's not bad to use.
He's not bad, but he's just a worse version, and he's worse than his current version, and he's 5-star also. It is funny. It is a funny alter ego. It's a bit weird. They could have spent their resources somewhere else, but I'm not against it.
This guy's stats is still really good, but not better than the default version. So
It could be a big no-no.
Yeah.
Just,
The question is he worth getting? That's
the thing. Like, he's just not like, and also the 90s alter egos are double the price.
Yeah. Oh, true. That's true.
So he's like 24,
25.
Yeah.
Oh,
or something
24.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
That's got to be a big no then, right?
That's got to be a big no-no. I'd put him top big no-no.
Yeah, just because he's got the best stats out of them.
Yeah.
It's true. Right, now we've got Adesanya.
This is the one that beat Whitaker to become champion. Interim champ Izzy. I'm going to be
Where
honest.
do you want him?
He's my favorite fighter in the whole game. That version of Izzy as well.
Yeah.
I'd put him S tier. I think he's one of the best alter egos in the game.
Yeah, I know Pry uses him a lot too.
Yeah, I'm main Izzy. He's my #1 fighter I've used since UFC 5 launched. I use him UFC 4 as well. I always love to use Izzy.
Yeah, you know what? And he's got really good takedown defense stats. 95 with 100 switch stance stats.
Yeah. I switch stance on him all the time, and you can mix it up with him. He's got really good health. He's one of the best in the game.
Agreed. All right, I agree. Then those valid points. Put him in S tier. I would almost put him above McGregor.
I'd put him #1 in the game.
Yeah, because he's got the cardio, he's got the switch stance, he's got a lot of better, and he's got more weapons than that McGregor.
Yeah.
With that McGregor, you could punch a lot, don't get me wrong, but you can't kick with him.
Yeah.
But with Adesanya, you could do both almost, and he's got better takedown defense stats.
He's the best in the game. Yeah. He has everything you need.
All right, now we've got the next Adesanya. He was, for a period, there was no really good Adesanya alter ego, right?
He was the only one, and there was no point in using him.
So he wasn't better than the default version.
No, and plus he's southpaw, and they've changed the stats around, and then they've like made his punching terrible, I think, and he's just not good. Yeah. Then
I would have to say big no, right?
I think he's fun. That's what the point. I'm gonna put him in the not good.
Yeah.
He is a fun character to have. The reason you would get him is because he does a fun kick.
He's not like a legendary alter ego, is he? He's not worth like 24k coins.
No, he's a space. He come with the game, I think. So I'd put him maybe not good. I'd put him above Dan Henderson actually.
Yeah.
Put him there, right? So our tier list is looking good so far. Do you have any changes, or do you have anything you want to change? Or
you know what? We keep looking back at that Jose Aldo.
I am looking at him right now. I'm looking at like Anderson Silva's in good, and that Gaethje's in good, and he's very similar. I'm thinking we might push him to good.
And you know what? Another thing I want to say: when you play against Jose Aldo players, they're so predictable. They're just ready to run up at you, throwing flying knees, and they're throwing wild boxing combinations. And
you know what? You've just mentioned the flying knee. The amount of times I've got flying knee by this Jose Aldo, and it's coming, but it is so fast 5-star that I think we should put him in good because of it. That he's the most broken flying knee in the game, I think.
I think flying knee is one of the most meta moves in this game. It's faster than a body knee, especially that lead one. A late change. Let's do it.
I'm above that Conor. Yeah, I've been looking at him. I think
but I feel like if I use that Conor, I would be able to win against that Aldo. That's the thing.
Yeah, they are same weight class.
I think we could put him last. That's what I want to do last. Right, I would definitely use McGregor over Aldo.
Right, this is an interesting one. JDS, the new one.
Yeah, I said it in my video. He's really good. Just someone with really good strike punching, good takedown defense, good ground striking, so he could finish the fights off. I want to say good.
He's a good addition to heavyweight as well. Plus his normal version's shite. So I'd put him amazing. He's better than that Kane. He's better than the Kane.
He's way better than that Kane as well.
Who's better, Cody or JDS?
I want to say Cody. Cody.
That weight class is just better in the game, isn't
it?
It's
a whole different game.
Yeah, I think I might downgrade the Kane because I don't think he belongs on the same tier as them two.
He
is good. He's good.
He just got really good grappling, doesn't he?
Yeah, Yeah, he's really durable, and he can end the fight. He's power. Like, is he above that Gaethje?
Right, but then again, we got to ask ourselves. Striking's definitely the meta, and Gaethje has better striking than him.
yeah. I agree. Actually, yeah.
Yeah. We might have to do it at the bottom.
What are we thinking? Yeah,
I think it's hard.
Thinking,
but now we've seen the list, and we it's changed.
As we're going along this list, we're starting to like, once another alter ego like that heavyweight JDS made me go, oh, that's another heavyweight that you should way better than Kane.
Yeah, I like the list so far though. I do like it.
I think this DC is a bit too high, but I'm gonna leave him there because it's not DC. So
I think that might change there, but I can't lie. I think that has to go like amazing. Like he's good. Don't get me wrong. But like S tier means you're gonna win every fight if you use him.
I'm putting him above Cody. Fuck Cody Garbrandt. Even though I like Cody Garbrandt, I'm putting him above him.
I wouldn't. But that's your call because it's the alter ego you put in the game.
It's my DC. I have to put him there.
Yeah. Cool. Joanna Jacek. Oh man, people use her. Don't get me wrong. People use her. She's fast. She's got good kicks.
I'd put her
personally there, but I wouldn't waste my coins on her. But man, if you really had to,
bottom of meh.
Yeah, I would have said meh.
It's the weight class brings you down. Yeah. She's good, but the weight class. Right, Speedo Jones. What do we?
All right. You know what? John Jones is one of the hardest fighters to use. Anyone will tell you that. Marshall Mine will tell you that. You know, and he hasn't actually got crazy good stats as well. And that's probably why. He's got lots of tools. Yeah, I would say.
He's in a Speedo, so that kind of... Does that bring it up or does it bring it down for you now? What floats your boat?
I just look at the stats, really. And I don't think the stats are better than the default version. Right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go with Big No-No.
Oh, yeah, and he's 24k coins.
Yeah.
What about... Is he above Ilya?
No.
Below Ilya?
Not. Yeah, below Ilya.
Young John Jones.
He came with the game, didn't he? With the Deluxe edition.
Deluxe, yeah. I put him bottom of not good. He's in that same kind of... It's cool. I wouldn't put him in big no-no because if you're a fan of John Jones, having like young John Jones like that is pretty cool.
It's cool, yeah. Not good. Like you can use him if you're a fan because obviously he's got a ton of fans, but you're not going to have success. So we're going to put him in not good. Khabib. I already thought about where I wanted to put him. Right. So I'm gonna say S tier because people don't realize he's got fast hands. That's the only I believe he's the only wrestler in that way that has fast hands. I don't know if this matchup has it. The perk, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, he's got to be S tier then, right?
I want to say S tier because you can have a lot of success on the feet with him. I want to say S tier. You can fail many takedowns with him and still win.
I'd put him above that, Conor.
I would even put him above lightweight Conor because I feel like that Khabib is like his hard counter.
True. Yeah, Robbie Lawler's an interesting one. I like this Robbie Lawler. He's got something about him. I'd put him in amazing.
He's got 96 punch speed and he's got fast hands perk. And I think fast hand actually gives you more punch speed. So he's practically got 99 punch speed, if that makes sense.
I'd put him above Cody Garbrandt, maybe top of amazing.
You know what? I would actually keep Cody Garbrandt above him. It's like I said, it's different weight. For some reason, like you can't see Cody Garbrandt's punches in that game. It's just so fast. Yeah, I would keep Cody above him.
Okay, right, Leon. This is Leon that knocked out Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, everyone seems to pick that alter ego over the others. He's got a couple alter egos, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that's S tier then.
I put him amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's on the same level as those Conors and Khabibs and Izzy.
But he's in a different weight class though. And man, he's my go-to pick. Like, does that not mean anything? He's my go-to pick at welterweight.
Well, you're kind of shite, so no. Top of amazing. I don't think he's an S tier. I don't think he's
top of amazing. Yeah, top of amazing.
Young Leon, big no-no. He's terrible.
Big no-no.
Terrible. Yeah. He's honestly one of the worst. I
think people understand our logic, so they, that would definitely go and be no-no.
I'd honestly nearly put him last below Arlovsky because Arlovsky, I guess, is cool. Like he has a good alter ego, like compared to his normal. So I'd put Leon last. Jorge Masvidal.
So I know people use him a lot more than the base version, and people actually use him in Division 20 ranked. So that tells you two really important things. I'd say he's good.
I'd say good as well. I was going to say that. I'd say top of good. He doesn't really he's not amazing, but he has potential. Like if you're good with him, and he's boxing, which is the meta, has the 5-star flying knee, which is also, we said, like one of the best moves in the game.
Yeah, I'd put him just maybe after that McGregor or just before it.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think that's good there. Yeah.
Matt Brown. I'm going to quickly go and say he's better than his default version, but is he actually worth getting?
I'm gonna say no, but I'd put him bottom of not good. I don't think he's a big no-no. I think he's a cool one to have.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, the stats for the default version aren't great, and then the alter ego stats aren't great either.
Is he a good 4-star that you could use maybe in ranked?
Yeah, for that reason, yeah, you could do.
Just bottom and not good. He's same level as that Jones. He's just like an early Matt Brown. Right, Max Holloway. Now I did. Yes,
that looks like the featherweight one, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is featherweight because the next one you can see the boxing glove.
Yeah.
So this is the featherweight 5-star Max Holloway. Legs is his problem. His leg health is really weak. I don't know what his takedown defense is looking like.
It should be alright because the takedown threat in that weight ain't too great. Anyways, usually people pick McGregor and Taporia.
I on 5 rounds main that Max. If I'm in a high ranked fight against someone good and we're going 5 rounds, I'm picking Max Holloway probably.
Yeah.
I'd put him top of amazing maybe. The thing is though, I'm looking at that Conor, the man bun one, the featherweight one, and I would argue that Max is better.
I would, but it depends on the rule set. I feel like in a 3-round fight, I'm picking that McGregor all day long. But if it's 5 rounds, you might have a lot of success with Max.
Yeah, 5 rounds I'd pick Max over that Conor. And then also in 3 rounds I'm just going Ilya. I'm not going that Conor.
Yeah.
I'd actually want to drop
we might have to, yeah, I think we should drop McGregor into amazing and then also keep Holloway in amazing too.
Would you put this Conor below Leon?
If we're assuming every fight's going to be 5 rounds, I would.
Yeah. So then Max comes in. Where are we putting Max at?
I want to say above McGregor now because we should just assume it's all going to be a 5-round fight.
Yeah, like like competitive. Yeah. Pressure boxer Max Holloway, alter ego.
I know he's fantasy, but he's generally one of my go-tos.
He's unbelievable. His strike, he's
unbelievable.
He's Max on crack in lightweight as well.
93 punch power for Max Holloway. I think that's the most power he's ever had. He's got really good cardio too. So 98 punch speed, 100 cardio, and he's got perks that basically boost those stats too.
Yeah,
he's insane, man.
And he's got the boxing glove, which is kind of cool. And that version is pretty cool with the boxing. That's like that's the only 90s alter ego I think that's actually pretty cool.
He's so tied with that McGregor at S2. That's what I want to say. I think S2.
Bottom S tier maybe, because he doesn't have to grapple.
He's a lot of coins too. We should consider that. He's paid to win. Like, you'll have success with him.
Brandon Moreno.
Oh, okay, that's a weight class I don't really like too well, flyweight. Pantoja's base stats are better than his for sure. Pantoja's like one of the best fighters to use in the game.
He's just like a little bit better than his normal.
Yeah, I don't think there's much change with Moreno.
I'd put him maybe bottom of good.
It's cool.
He is very similar to that
That weight class is so hard, wouldn't you agree? It's a hard weight class to win in. No matter who you use.
Right, bottom of good. Nick Diaz. Oh,
Diaz.
Oh god, the casual comments are coming.
Is that lightweight pride alter ego? I think it is, right?
Is it Strikeforce?
Oh, does he have 2? Oh yeah, there's one at lightweight that you might have forgot.
Are these similar, these 2 Nicks? Oh my god, I'm getting called a casual. Oh no. Cod. I've mixed up their names. I know the difference between Nate and Nick Diaz. I think they're similar though, aren't they? Both of these Nicks. Instead of rating each of them, how about we just rate both of them together in the one? So this is for both Nicks. Just pick whatever weight you need more. If you're looking to buy a Nick, just whatever weight class you need more. I think the other one that I didn't put in, I'd put him meh, and I put this one good.
I would have put the other one that we have in not good because his stats aren't great at all.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely not a big no-no. So like, because he's obviously got crazy fans that definitely want to get him, so I'd put that one in not good because there's no way he's good. There's no way he's good.
Below Dominic Cruz.
Yeah.
Right. This next one's interesting
because she's got good grappling.
She's good. But normal Nunes has good grappling.
Yeah, I know. And the thing is, her striking stats aren't as good as the base one, but the base one has really good striking stats. So even if it gets nerfed, still really good.
I was playing bantamweight the other day, women's bantamweight in ranked, and I chose this Nunes. And what I actually like about this Nunes over the other one is when you're in side control, she has the full guard and she has the rubber guard. She has all she's max like jiu-jitsu stuff and grappling. That Nunes, I do think she's good. I'd put her good.
Right. Okay. Good. Agreed. I've agreed with that.
Yeah, whereabouts.
Well, you know, one thing I just thought of, she's got good submission offense stats, but she hasn't got a lot of submissions. But does that really matter?
Nah. Does she have an armbar?
She does have an armbar.
Yeah, that's the only one that matters.
Yeah, it is the best one, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's easier to use than flyweight fighters, in my opinion. She's a lot easier to use.
Yeah,
I would,
over Moreno.
I would even put her above Velasquez. I feel like Velasquez is harder to use.
Yeah, it's just Nunes. Like I know that weights are bad, but Nunes is just broken. So
yeah, I know. So you just punch with her and you should win. Cool. Oliveira. Yeah, the default version has better stats. Looking at this, better
plus he's
takedown
more
offense.
updated. Like like this is basically current Charles, just without an update. Put him in meh, maybe maybe not good.
Yeah, but he's not worth getting if he's not better than the default version, is he?
So that falls in a big no-no then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe top a big no-no.
Yeah, because agreed. Because he's pretty good. He is good. Maybe just below that Topuria actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. This one looks cool. I don't get me wrong, he looks cool, but is his stats better? Let's check.
No. He's got faster kicks, which is not the meta. They took away what makes Sean O'Malley meta and added and put 24.
I heard, don't know if it's true, that he could do the Showtime kick off the cage.
Probably. He's got like, that's the theme they went for it with the 90s thing, is he's got crazy kicks and shit.
Fun to use, but you're probably not going to win. I will go for not good.
Yeah, you know what? Really I'm going to put him next to this Izzy because they're just very similar.
Yeah.
But then he's 24k coins, so I'm probably gonna put him below Izzy. Right, Contender Series O'Malley, really cool like concept and cool alter ego to have, and was one of the earliest ones. But fuck me, is he bad? To be fair, looking at this tier list, Jones and Matt Brown are both 4-star, and they're in the similar position early on. Young, I actually put him below Matt Brown because Matt Brown's like unique, like that's a cool one. Whereas Sean O'Malley's just Sean O'Malley, like we know, like. Matt Brown's not really that great in the game anyways, but you have a really fucking good Sean O'Malley, so there's not really a point.
That's a good spot, okay.
T-City Ortega. This is from the Volk fight, I think, so he lost.
Yeah, so he lost. It's hard to use.
A better model, so if you're a Brian Ortega fan, he's got better face scan and model than the current one that's in the game.
He doesn't really have good takedown offense, so...
I put him meh, maybe. If you do grapple, he is good.
You fought Aljamain Sterling in featherweight, actually, and he's a lot better than Ortega, stats-wise, in my opinion. I put him in not good.
Not good?
Because Meh's like mid. I don't think you'd win with Ortega or have any success in that weight class, because it's a dangerous weight class.
He is similar to this Alvarez. He's similar to the Nate around there. I'd put him like there.
I personally think you'd have a higher chance of winning with GSP.
Yeah, and Nate as well.
Yeah,
and
so
Eddie
he's
Alvarez
definitely below them. Yeah, he's definitely below them.
He's definitely above them too. I'd put Dan Henderson above them actually, and then you have those two, and then you have the young ones.
Yeah, cool.
Right, Alistair over him.
He's hard to use. Don't get fooled by stats. Yeah, he's slow. He's really slow.
Right, so he's got 5-star stand-up. He's got 99 switch stance. That's big. 90 takedown defense. When you've got Jones and stuff in this weight class, Ankalaev could be a bit dodgy. That's a no, like that, and he's hard to use as well.
It's got to be a no.
He can't even compete with them in this on the stand-up. I'd put him not good. I don't think he's a big no-no, but I'd put him not good. I'd put him like there.
Cool.
Right, heavyweight over.
That's the Strike Force one, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I think this one's better because heavyweight's just a bit more viable. But what's the chin looking like? Muay Thai combinations 5-star, Gillies 5-star, but 90 chin is that letdown. 80. Oh god, 88 recovery and 90 chin, 92 cardio in heavyweight.
All right, then we could put him at the top of meh, which would take DC's position.
He's not above DC, I don't think.
Okay.
Because I love DC and I'm being biased. No, you know what? His meta and his style suits the game more than DC, so I'd put him above DC.
Okay, we'll do that. All right.
Top of meh. It's his chin and the recovery lets him down so bad. If he had better chin, I would probably use him. Right, Origins Glory Kickboxing. Pereira. No one really grapples in that weight class, so you're kind of fine. It's similar to featherweight. Is he better than the normal?
Yeah, he is.
I'd put him good. I think he's on the same tier as like that Jorge Masvidal, Anderson Silva, even Gaethje.
Okay, yeah.
I'd put him below Gaethje maybe.
Right. I think he's easier to use than Gaethje. Yeah, Gaethje's a hard pick. Put him above Gaethje. Yeah, do that.
Top of good. He is good. It's just a grappling, but like he's good if you're standing back. Right, next up, this is my go-to.
Anthony Pettis is way better than this default version.
Way better.
And he's cool to use. Like we said, he's got crazy kicks. He's got that double kick as well that he can do.
He's one of my mains.
Where would you want to put him? I've already got my decision made in my head.
I'd put him above Pereira, where we just put Pereira. Top of good.
Okay, that's funny you say that because I would have put him above Dominic Cruz in meh.
Oh.
He's one of those fighters you have to play on the outside and kick, which isn't going to
He's got good grappling as well, though.
But you got to bear in mind that the weight class he's in, right?
Lightweight, yeah. Is he better than that Gaethje? Probably not. Being not biased, I'd put him there. I think he's more worth buying than that Conor.
Agreed. I agree.
Right, I think this is one of the most underrated alter egos in the whole game. Jens Pulver. I don't use him.
People don't use him. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, he's cracked. Like his stats, health stats, his boxing is he's unbelievable.
97 takedown defense, which is important.
Yeah,
it's good and important because
in that
of
weight class.
Yeah.
I put him amazing.
I put him amazing.
He's similar to Lawler. He's very similar to Robbie Lawler.
With good stand up and good takedown defense stats. You're right.
Is he above Cody?
Is he better than that Cody? I would say no. They're really similar though. That Cody's got better kicks in my opinion and better taunts.
No, this is the Rampages. Let me pull this up. Right, so 2008 Rampage UFC 92. I don't have on the list because you have him automatically. UFC 75 Rampage was the community vote one.
And he was way better than the default version, so...
Well, he was slightly...
Yeah,
they're very similar. They're only 1 year apart, so he was actually not worth it.
He's got better punch power than the default version, don't he? Is that a crazy... He's got Force of Nature. No, Neb, I disagree now. Force of Nature and 2+ power. I think he's really good compared to the default version. So at the time, it would have actually made a lot of sense to get him. He would have been a good alter ego to get. But now we've got that third one.
Yeah, no, this one is the thing. 2003 Pride Rampage. This guy is broken. He's up there with Pereira in this, not like alter ego Pereira, like the actual just light heavyweight.
I've had a 95% like success rate using him, and I've used him a bunch of times.
I think what puts him above Pereira even maybe is that 99 ground striking, and he's got good he can grapple
and he can shoot takedowns. Exactly. I want to put him in amazing. I would buy the Pride one, which I would put in amazing, and the other one in big no because what is the point?
Yeah, literally. I think this Pride 2003, this is the real good one. I would argue maybe bottom S tier, because he rivals Pereira so much, and he's better grappling and all that than Pereira.
That's true. Do you know what I mean? You've got two strategies when you use him. You can have a grappling game plan or that meta striking game plan, and you should have success. I would.
If someone comes to me and says, what alter ego should I get? I'd say Rampage is up there. Cool. And then, what we were saying with this 2007 one, he's decent. He's a little bit better than the normal, but...
There's no point buying by a big
No point. I'd put him, below Ilya, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, this is a contender. Kevin Randleman for the worst alter ego in the game.
You think? Oh, because he can't kick?
He can kick. He has shit cardio, and your only game plan with him is ground and pound on the ground, which isn't even that good to do in the game. 86 cardio, and you're ground and pounding. That is not a good combo.
He's got power. He's got power, though.
He's got the shit Hawk animation as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's a big no-no. I think he's more of... in between not good or meh.
Yeah, he's a cool one. I would put him. If someone told me they're gonna get Randleman, I would tell them instantly big no. He's so shit. He's so bad.
I think my opinion is like a high meh, so I definitely don't want to put him in not good, because that takedown offense stat is really good. It's 98. You know, you can hold fighters like Tom Aspinall down if you're using him.
I'll put him bottom of meh if you want to, because it is a cool one to have. He's just This Luke Rockhold's interesting.
Yeah,
he's got good grappling and stuff as well, like takedowns, stuff, that kind of side of it. And he's a really good striker.
He's definitely better than his base version, isn't he? Yeah, he's got 99 kick speed and kick power. That's great.
I'd put him in good because he's similar to like Pettis. He's similar to like Masvidal. He's similar, like that vibe you get out. Like they're just like, they are good.
I don't think you'd have a lot of success with him as well. I'm thinking
he is similar. He actually is similar to that Overeem. That type of like just very good striking, and then he's just kind of all right after that.
Yeah, like he's got decent stats, but then he's surrounded by so many great fighters as well.
I think he's better than Overeem. I'd put him top of meh.
Do that then. Let's do that.
Right, Rose Namajunas. I love this alter ego. This is the only actually women's fighter in the game I actually like using. She's the most worth it women's alter ego. I'd put her in amazing.
Amazing. That's nuts, man.
I'd put her in amazing.
That's higher than what I thought you'd put it in.
She's my favorite women's alter ego. She's actually fun to use because it's the shit weight class. I'd put her bottom of amazing, but she's like, if you want a women's alter ego, get Rose Namajunas. Oh, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey in what weight? Miss that again.
Bantamweight. I think this is like Strikeforce or something. I'd put it bottom and not good. She's better than her normal, but it's in Nunes weight class.
Oh yeah.
It's also in Kayla Harrison. So if you're gonna grapple, just go Kayla Harrison.
Yeah, true.
She's almost a big no. Just don't buy this. Why? Like, there's no point.
Agreed. Big no. Let's go for it.
Just above Leon.
Yeah, cool.
Rumble Johnson. This is a cool alter ego.
He's similar to like what Ngannou would have been at heavyweight. Like just bad cardio, but like good. Striking.
I'd put him around here with this Aldo.
Similar to that. I think you'd have more success with that Amanda Nunes, you know. I think just below Amanda Nunes.
There.
Yeah.
Karate 90s. 24k coins for this Valentina Shevchenko.
I'm gonna say no. at like a big no, just
She's
because I don't think she's...
and her striking does compete a little bit with Nunes, but at the same time,
Yeah.
meta-wise, she's kicks, Nunes is boxing and kicks.
Yeah.
It's just a bit like, I'd put her over Topuria though, because she's a bit cooler. Like, I'd be more worth it getting her, because she's got actually like an outfit and shit. Ilya's just in fucking Speedos.
Okay, let's do that then.
I'd put her at the top of Big No-No. Like, I'd
Alright.
kind of get her maybe.
Yeah. This next one, who is that?
That
Shevchenko,
is
who?
Shevchenko from her Muay Thai days.
Oh, I
This
completely
came out,
forgot about
yeah,
that.
this came out at the start of the
Wow.
game with like the Leon, the Izzy.
Yeah.
She's in the same situation as Rousey here. I'd put her above Rousey though.
Yeah, because obviously she's got better striking, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Right, Shogun.
Shogun.
I'm gonna get that right.
What, he has two?
Yeah, Shogun has two. Right, 2007 Shogun is the first one.
Okay,
Looking at-
Pride 33 one is the best out the two alter egos that he has.
Yeah.
Which means we'll have to dump the other one, the one that's worse, in Big No-No. I believe the Pride one's better. But is the Pride one like a good one to use? Are you going to win using
He's
it?
got 5-star health, and his recovery and his health stats are really good. Takedowns, grappling. He's got 96 ground striking for light heavyweight. That's pretty good. And then he's just pretty consistent on the feet. 80 switch stance is a big letdown though. 92 footwork's not great.
He's starting to like remind me of where we put like Bisping in not good, in the high not good. Because
I put this one meh because I have fought a few Shoguns that use him, and he's actually annoying. Like it's like I fought a guy and he was clinching with him and he was fighting like Shogun, and he actually did, like, beat me. He was good. He was annoying.
Cool. So you fought a couple. I haven't really.
Yeah, I put him above Joanna. There.
Okay, you could do that. Cool.
And then this one just goes Big No-No then, since it's worse. And what's the fucking point? Just get the other Shogun.
Exactly.
I'll put him just next to Rampage.
Okay. Chael Sonnen is the next one.
Chael, I didn't know which one. There's a base one and there's an alter ego one, and they look identical, and I can't remember which one was the alter ego. This might be the other one I screenshotted, but whatever, which one, Chael Sonnen alter ego.
Yeah, it is. The 2010 one is the alter ego version, and it's slightly better. Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't even put him in meh. He's just not a good alter ego.
Yeah, where should we put him? Probably around Dan Henderson. Above Dan Henderson.
Dan Henderson's got striking stats that could actually help
Dan Henderson, then.
Below Izzy. The guy below Izzy. Because you can. Yeah. I don't know. Different way.
That's 24k coins. That's what I always think of. That's 24k coins. I'd put Chael above him.
Do that.
I'd put him above Izzy because there's better Izzy's as well.
That alter ego Izzy or Chael with really good takedown offense, but
probably
no striking.
Chael. That Izzy's not great, like, at all. And I love a little Izzy fanboy, like, so.
Yeah. Okay. Do that then.
Darren Till.
He's good. People use him. I've used him. People have success with him. He's way better than his default version. He's one of the good ones, I want to say.
He's up with these strikers up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, top of good.
Yeah.
TJ Dillashaw.
He's now got his signature moves. EA have given him that. And I've seen some cool things. I believe they might have even given him another thing, like a lead signature hook.
Yeah. I'd put him in amazing.
He is good though.
He's my main probably in bantamweight. He's good at everything, really good health. His combos are crazy.
Amazing. Yeah, cool. That's just below S tier, isn't it?
I'd rather use him over Cody.
Oh man, in real life TJ flatlines him, but man, in this game it's different, man.
Yeah, no, it's funny, like, down here Bisping and GSP have come down to and like, you know, we've got Khabib, Conor up here, and now we've got TJ and
they're like
Cody.
tied. If only you could like put them in the same sort of spot.
Because meta is boxing, I think we should put just Cody above him.
Okay, we'll do Cody just above him then. That's fair then.
I want to put Jens Pulver then below them again. I'd put, just because that TJ's, I think that TJ is well worth it over that Jens Pulver.
Okay.
To be fair, lightweight has a lot of really good, like, you've got Dustin, you've got Max, you've got Connor.
Yeah.
When you go to welterweight, there isn't very much Robbie Lawler's like that style.
Yeah.
So I'd argue maybe over Jens Pulver.
Yeah, I think you could have success more with Robbie Lawler. As well. The reason people might not use Jens Pulver a lot, his stats are ridiculously good, but they might not be having success with him still. It might be one of those weird ones like Aldo where the stats are great, but are you actually winning with him?
I think all of these fighters in the good tier above Aldo. Aldo's better than.
Yeah.
But the 5-star lets him down. Whenever thinking about rank points, so if you're an Aldo fan, definitely over all of these. Even over a few of these up here. I'd be tempted to drop Rose to good, because I think I'm looking at, I think there.
Yeah.
She's more worth it than that Pereira. Yeah, I'm tempted to drop this Jens Pulver just for the reason that we never see him. Like, he's not on the same tier.
Yeah,
as
but
all
is
these
that a valid
amazings.
reason though?
It's starting to come back to me thinking about using him, and he doesn't feel like his stats say is the same Aldo situation. Like, I'd put him below Aldo maybe.
I think it's his reach that there's a reason that people don't use him a lot.
That's such a massive jump, dropping him from above Cody bang to below Aldo. But the more I think about like these fighters,
his stats are so deceiving, to be fair. They look ridiculously good.
Yeah,
but man, there's something about him when you use him in game that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Aldo this whole time. I'm just this Aldo. Like,
we got to remember he was in meh at first, and we put him up. Didn't we?
I'd argue like he's almost above. He's probably better than Gaethje.
Another reason we might have had him there was because of who he's surrounded by. I don't think there's many takedown threats, which is cool. But there's people like Topuria and McGregor that would beat Aldo. But when you look at someone like Jorge Masvidal, there's not that many striking threats around him. That's why he was sort of above Aldo.
Would you put him?
I want to say just above Conor.
Yeah, okay. Korean Zombie, I don't know why his body looks so ripped. He looks like Bruce Banner turned into the Hulk. He is just really solid, consistent at everything.
You know what would have made him even better? If the game had more submissions, like the Twister.
Yeah.
Imagine
that brings it down, yeah. I put him in good.
Yeah, I was going to say, I really hoped he didn't say good, because I don't think he's good.
To be fair, his weight class, featherweight.
Yeah, people are going for Max, Topuria, Conor.
I'd put him like top of meh.
Go for top of meh. Go for that.
Right, 5-star Tony.
I know where I want to put him, but I want to hear your opinion first.
He's used a lot, actually, like especially when you play quick fight. A lot of people have him.
Yeah, but I don't understand why people use him, because for one, he's got really bad takedown defense stats.
Yeah.
And two, one of the most broken weapons in this game have been nerfed. That's the elbows.
I'd put him now top of meh over the Korean Zombie, maybe.
I'd put him near that Cruz, in my opinion.
Oh,
I feel like you win a lot more like DC. It's sad his weapons got nerfed, like his actual moves got nerfed.
I'm interested to see. I threw Mike Tyson in here because you do have to buy him.
List. Yeah,
you do have to buy him. So I'm interested to see. What do you think of Mike Tyson?
You know what? People will spam takedowns against you if you use him. So if you're prepared for that, go ahead. I've used him and I've had like 90% success rate. Honestly, he's like broken.
I put Mike Tyson in good. His striking carries him that much.
Let's put him above Velasquez. Like there.
I put him above Rumble.
Okay, do that then. Cool.
I'd rather buy Mike Tyson over that Nunes as well. I'm probably over Pulver. I'd put him there.
Will you have more success than Nunes? Because it's different weights. Like, who would you win more with? Bearing in mind, if you get taken down by that Nunes, you might have a high chance of surviving.
Yeah, so Nunes. I put Nunes, Tyson, then Pulver. Pulver's had the biggest downfall, and Aldo's had the biggest like up and come we've seen ever. Oh god, Uriah Faber, WC. He's 5-star, which lets him down because it's obviously the rank points.
He should have been a 4.5, if anything.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I know people that use him. Go for meh.
Meh.
Go for meh. Yeah.
Whereabouts meh? Top of meh, maybe.
Put him below the Zombie. Just below the Zombie. I'd say
like Tony and DC are better than him.
Yeah, you probably have a higher chance than winning with them. Yeah.
Who would you rather use, Cruz or Uriah Faber?
I would go for Cruz.
I'd rather Cruz.
Yeah.
Nick or Faber.
It's different weights. So would I use Uriah? I would definitely use Nick.
Yeah. Right. Conda or Faber.
Faber. I want to say Faber now.
We'll keep Faber there.
Yeah. Ooh. I think we're looking at S tier.
We're looking at an S tier here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's arguably one of the best in the game.
Scroll up for a second. I just want to see what the S tier is looking like. We'll put him in, and then
he's above Rampage. He's above Rampage
for sure.
Definitely above Rampage. I think we could honestly put Rampage. I don't want to have too many in S tier. I think actually we'll keep S tier to a top 5. How about that?
Right, go on.
So we have number 1 is number 2 Khabib, 3 Conor, 4 Usman.
That Kamaru Usman would be a hard counter to that lightweight McGregor. So he's definitely above McGregor.
Yeah.
Hard counter. He's really good. You know, one thing I just thought about, that Khabib does have one threat, right? That's really similar to him, and that's Islam Makhachev. Kamaru Usman doesn't really have that in his weight. There's no one that's got sort of his level of grappling and boxing in his way. Does that make sense?
Islam is better than Khabib.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to say Kamaru Usman over Khabib.
I'm loving this right now. Izzy and Usman, top 2. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Start playing land down under. Start playing land down under. Get him up there. Get him up there. I come from a land down under. No, where are we putting this bulk? Where are we putting this bulk?
Oh no, I still want to. I want to talk about whether that Usman goes.
No,
to
I'm happy with Usman there. I don't want to touch him. Leave Usman alone. I love Usman. Leave him alone.
No, I'm switching it. Now,
let me put him on.
Right? Let me explain why.
Well, you want to put him on?
I don't use that Izzy, right? I know he's really good, right? But I know my go-to pick is Alex Pereira. When people pick Izzy, I go for Alex Pereira, and I know he's a great counter. When people pick Usman, I'm not sure who counters him, so I usually mirror. I want to put him at number 1, yeah, but I really do.
That Usman is cracked. I think 1. I think 1.
It has to be 1.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Yeah, okay, I'll put Usman 1. I love Usman as well, so I'm happy.
Thank you,
top 2.
I know that was a hard choice for you because you love Izzy.
I love Usman though as well. Usman's like one of my favorites as well. Maybe just fix it real quick.
Oh my god.
Volk.
The Volks. Oh, he's not bad, you know. I wouldn't put him in S tier. Would I put him in amazing? He could be at the bottom. Amazing. Yeah.
Is his chin lets him down, especially against Ilya. He does have the kicks over Max. I think that's the battle here is him and Max.
Right. But the range is a bit iffy.
The Usman actually could knock this Leon down to there, maybe. Then Rampage, like this Max and Volk. What about Rampage?
So
Rampage is arguably the best in his weight class, though. To be fair.
Yeah, I want to keep it like that.
Yeah.
It's got to be big no, don't it?
It might be the worst in the game. It's funny though. This is like I'd put him above Ronda. I'd put him above Shev.
It had a bit of hype at the start of the game, didn't it? But that lasted like a few days.
I'd actually put him over even Chuck because there's no fucking point in getting that Chuck.
Yeah, true.
And then Grasso is kind of a little bit worth it. Like if you're really like stuck, if you want that plus cardio on her that we were saying earlier. So I think there's good.
Okay.
Right, Vanderlei Silva. Now we didn't include the light heavyweight one because he was part of a punch card and you can't get him anymore if you didn't get him. I'm pretty sure. But this is middleweight Vanderlei Silva and not the base one. This is one that's actually an alter ego. So what are we thinking?
You can fight close range and box. Hasn't got great takedown defense. So if you're fighting like DDP or Khamzat, you're kind of cooked. I want to say meh. Yeah.
I'm gonna say meh as well. He's like above. He's like Shogun really. He's like around there.
Yeah, do that.
Right, Chris Weidman. I remember when this one dropped, everyone was fucking using him. I think you were using him.
My honest opinion would be good on him.
He's good, he's just solid, isn't he?
Good grappling, good clinch, Let's go for good.
On the feet,
we got to go above Tyson with Chris Weidman, though.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Cool, that makes sense. He's quite similar to like Nunes, isn't she?
Yeah, like the grappling kind of,
Yeah, cool.
Got Robert Whittaker though. That is a good alter ego. I'd put him good.
Good, crazy good takedown defense.
Yeah.
So he's a good matchup for like DDP and Khamzat players.
I
want to say a high good, like near Till maybe.
Yeah, above Rose. I'd put him there.
Cool, we'll do that.
And then finally, Yair Rodriguez. He does have a Rolling Thunder, which does make it fun using him. He's crazy kicks.
He's got loads of kicks, doesn't he?
He's definitely not better than Aldo. I'd put him definitely below Aldo and good. Would you use that Conor over him?
I think it'd be a really good matchup.
Maybe below Chris Weidman, above Mike Tyson. Yeah, if someone asks you Mike Tyson or Yair Rodriguez, who are you saying?
Yeah, like I trust my ability to defend takedowns. Honestly, I could pull off a good Mike
just hits crazy hard, like especially if you're playing stand-up bang. I know Yair's crazy stand-up, but boxing is the meta.
Yeah, and usually people try strike with you at the start before they start shooting takedowns, and by then it's already too late if they think about takedown because you've done too much damage. Oh, was that it? No way.
Yeah, that is the final alter ego then. So that was it, but new alter egos dropped when I'm editing, so here is where I'd put them on this tier list. Nogueira, I'd put him in like low good. He's not too big of a difference from his normal one. Derek Lewis, I'd put in high meh because he is a lot better than his normal, but it's not the craziest for heavyweight. He's powerful, but that's kind of it. Dominic Reyes is mid good. I'd say he's just pretty decent at kind of everything. And then Vitor, I'd put low good. It's a cool alter ego that it would be fun to get, but nothing crazy. The health stats lets him down. Also, I forgot Clay Guida. I think he's the only one I forgot. Obviously, we had the Nick earlier as well, but yeah, Clay Guida, I'd probably put him around meh. But yeah, this is the final tier list. This is one of my longest videos like on the channel, so if you've watched to the end, I appreciate it. Thanks to Naz for coming on. I'll leave his links in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.